So today we are going to discuss about fruits and seed formation. So now we understand how fruits and seed formed in plants. After fertilization, the ovary grows into a fruit and other parts of the flower fall off. Okay, the fruit is the ripened ovary. Sometimes the question also asks, so actually fruit that we eat, it is the ovary part. The seeds develop from the ovules, and the seed were developed from the ovules. The seed contains an embryo enclosed in a protective seed coat. So seed always, you have to understand that they are enclosed in a protective coat, which is known as seed coat. Some fruits are fleshy and juicy, such as mango and orange. Some fruits are hard, like almonds and walnuts. Okay, you already see them. You can also watch it in your book also. So now we discuss about a good phenomena of seed dispersal. Okay, so in nature, same kind of plants grow at different places, as you all know. Okay, so this happens because seed are dispersed to different places. Sometime after a walk through a forest or a field or park, you may have found seeds of fruits sticking out to your clothes. Okay, sometime when you go to any park or anywhere, so these seeds are stick to your clothes. Okay, it's especially in which some wing-like structure or spines. Did you try to observe how these seeds were clinging to your clothes? Okay, or how they stick to your clothes? What do you think will happen if all seeds of a plant to fall at the same place and grow there? If you now we have to understand these things. If one plant, okay, which produces seeds falls just outside it, okay, not go anywhere, so what would happen? It means there would be severe competition for sunlight, water, minerals, and space, as given also. Okay, so what will be the result? As a result, the seed would not grow into healthy plants. Okay, क्योंकि अगर स्पेस कम मिलेगा उनको कंपटीशन करने के लिए या अपना सर्वाइवल के लिए, ठीक है, सनलाइट और वाटर मिनरल्स स्पेस के लिए अगर कंपटीशन होगा तो आपको पता होगा कि अच्छे से ग्रो नहीं करेंगे. ओके, or sometime you can see also, okay, in if you see, if you go to the Chitai Mandir and outside it many pinus trees are there. Okay, चीड़ के बहुत सारे पेड़ हैं. So in between them very limited space are there. अगर आप वहाँ देखें तो वो जो बैंट हो रखे हैं टेढ़े मेढ़े इस तरह से ग्रो हुए हैं, एक तो थोड़ा ज्योग्राफी के उससे हुए हैं लेकिन पतले भी होते हैं. Okay, if you see their structure, they are very thin structure. So that's why they are not provided with the much space. Okay, उनका इतना स्पेस नहीं है इसलिए वो ऊपर को ही ग्रो कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो इस तरह से आप लोग इसको समझ सकते हैं. So what would be happen? Okay, it prevents competition between the plant and its own seedling for sunlight. Okay, so this is the benefit. Now we read about the benefit. So it also enables the plants to invade new habitats for wider distribution. Okay, so that's why any new plant, if you find somewhere, you can see that it is come from outside from due to the seed dispersal also. So seeds and fruits of plants are carried away by wind. Okay, water and animals winged, such as those of drumstick and maple. If you see the structure, okay, seeds of a drumstick and a maple, you can easily see. Okay, these wing-like structure. Okay, they have wings in their structure, so they can easily carried away by the winds. Okay, they are light also, light seeds of grasses or hairy seeds of oak. Okay, and hairy fruits of sunflower. So if you see the figure, okay, these are the hairy fruit of sunflower and hairy seed of arc. Okay, so you can see them. So these are get blown off with the wind too far away. Okay, places. Some seeds are dispersed by water also. Okay, these fruits or seed usually develop floating ability. These fruit seeds have floating ability in them of spongy or fibrous outer coat, as in coconut. So they have spongy and fibrous outer coat. Okay, which is also found in coconut. Some seeds are dispersed by animals also. Okay, especially spiny seeds, which hook. Okay, which get attached to the bodies of animals and are carried to distant places. Okay, examples are gentium and urena. If you see their structures, okay, this is the gentium in which with spines are there, spine structures. Okay, so you can easily understand, and it is also carried by humans also. Okay, so as it will be clinged into our clothes. Okay, so it work very easily. Some seeds are dispersed when the fruits burst and sudden jerks. Okay, the seeds are scattered far from the parent plant. This happens in the case of castor and balsam. Okay, so you can easily understand this thing that some seeds are dispersed when fruits burst and sudden jerks. If you uh, hit them by mistake or some jerks are found in there, so they can just burst out. Okay, and seeds are dispersed from them. It is occur in the case of castor and balsam. So in this chapter, you learned about them. See, so students, you will learn in this chapter that all organisms multiply or reproduce their own kind. Okay. Now this chapter also complete. So we have to just understand that whatever things you have to learn, you can understand by in plants there are two modes of reproduction. One is asexual, second is sexual reproduction. Third one, there are several methods of sexual reproduction such as fragmentation, budding, spore formation, and vegetative propagation. So, next thing, sexual reproduction involves the fusion of male and female gametes in vegetative propagation. New plants are produced from different vegetative parts such as leaves, stems, and roots. Given also here, and you have not to speak. Flowers. A flower is the reproductive part of a plant. A flower may be unisexual with either the male or the female reproductive parts. A bisexual flower has both the male and female reproductive parts. The male gametes are found inside the pollen grain and female gametes are found in the ovule. Pollination is the process of transfer of pollen grains from the anther of one flower to a stigma of the same or another flower. Okay, it is also two types: self-pollination and cross-pollination. In self-pollination, pollen grains are transferred from anther to a stigma of the same flower. In cross-pollination, pollen grains are transferred from anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower of the same kind. Pollination takes place in plants with the help of wind, water, and insects. The fusion of male and female gametes is called fertilization. Fertilized egg is called zygote. Zygote develops into an embryo. Fruit is the mature ovary, okay, whereas ovule develops into a seed which contains the developing embryo. Seed dispersal is aided by wind, water, and animals. Seed dispersal helps the plants to prevent overcrowding, avoid competition for sunlight, water, and minerals, and invade new habitats. Okay.
So